Hello and welcome to Great Craps. So, my most popular video to date has been a bubble craps video of me playing this strategy, which I believe, if I remember right, is called the DC Inside Shuffle. And so we got 41 and some change in. I put 40 in. It's a little odd because I had a little ticket from a loss before I put in on top of it. So 41.26. And we're gonna try and remember it. It's been over a year since I did this video before. And we're gonna try and remember it and roll it again. So here we go. This time it's instead of it being a $1 bubble, it's a minimum $3 bubble. So the original video I had on this had me lay in the back wall for $1 each just to get us started. Now, because we're doing 40 instead of 50, I'm gonna I don't know what happened there, but somehow a point got set. Okay. I didn't roll that, but whatever, I didn't notice. We'll have to go back and look at that video and figure out what the hell happened there, because I didn't push the roll button or anything, but somehow there's a point set on this machine. I guess I wasn't paying attention when we started. Somebody must have cashed out on this machine with a point set. Cool. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, I don't know. A 9 got set and they said, the hell with it. All right, so forget the lay on the back wall to start us off and get us past the $3 minimum for a come out. Let's just go to the next bet, which is 5, 10, 15, 20 on the don't come. And don't forget the $2 yo, just in case the yo rolls. We're taking away one of the 4 ways you can lose that guy. Here we go. So we got a 6, 4, 10. Awesome for the don't. Now we got $19 left. I would like to do 4 more bets on the inside numbers remaining. I don't have enough. I'm just shy. So we're going to do the 5, the 6, and the 8. I'm going to buy the 5 because on bubble, that's going to be proper. Not proper, but it's going to pay to the penny. And we don't care about the proper on the 6 and the 8. We're trying to just do the bets we need. So I guess I could, let's see if it'll let me do it. Use it all and buy, yeah, it'll let me do it. So I can buy the 9 for 4. And that way we're countered. Here we go. 4, 2, 6. So we're gonna press that 6 by 5. And since I still got a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and make my 9 also a 5. So now I've got inside bets up to the starting, at least, up to the same amount as my don't come that's been traveled to the 10. 6. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna press that guy by 5 one more time to get it to 15. We want 3 units on it. From here on out, we'll collect the 6, still building up the 5 and the 8 and the 9. So we got a 5. We're not going to collect all of it. We're going to use 5 of it. And when you buy it on bubble, it takes it down. So you got to put it back. You have to remember to put it back up again and then press it. So 10. Started out with 5, got 10. Somehow I missed how we got to. We must have hit the 6. Oh, we did. We hit the 6 twice. 6, 5 yo doesn't hurt or help us. 6, 4, 10. Well, that really sucks because now we lose our don'ts. But what we do is we go ahead and take everything down, see what we have. 44, we reset. So we're 4 up from our buy-in, give or take a few cents. So we're gonna reset. Still on the point of 9. We'll still do a back wall lay. We'll do it for $3 on the numbers that haven't hit yet, just to get us through this next row. So I could just go to setting our DP, but we're a few rolls in here, and I don't want to risk what's probably coming next. So I'm going to lay the back wall first to get us out past the $3 minimum, and we'll see what happens. 415. All right, so we're going to lose $1 on the 5. Don't care. Now I'm going to take the chance and go $20 on the don't. I forgot the yo, and of course, the yo hits. So I lost my $20. I was supposed to do a $2 yo. Remember, do the $2 yo first before you put that guy up there, so that scenario doesn't happen. So now I'm stuck with 23. I kind of got to divide the strategy in half because I'm not putting more money in this thing, and go from there. So we're going to go 10 on the don't, and we're going to go 1 on the yo, just to take away one of the possibilities of bad circumstances. 314, that's great for the don't. Now I've got $12 left, and we're going to try and equitably spread that out to match up with the 10 that I've got. So we're going to go on the inside numbers, we're going to go 3, 3, 3. First hit I'll go ahead and spread to the 9 before I start pressing stuff. 7 out. So never mind spreading. Back up to 23. We're gonna start with 10. Oh wait, we got to get through the come out roll first. So lay, just to get let's lay the extremes. The less likely stuff to happen, right? $3 lay, bam. 415, lose $1, not a big deal. We're gonna come down on those guys, and $10 in the don't come. This time we will not forget this. I only need a $1 11 yo to cover my $10. So I got a 639, and so the remaining numbers 5, 6, and 8. So remember, buy the 5 and 9 because they're going to pay to the penny. Place the 6 and 8 because it's not worth buying them. On Bubble, this works. So 639 plus the 1 that we lost there makes 1010. We're going to grindy here a little bit. 437 out, grindy we do. So we're back to laying the back wall. 1, 2, let's do 2 and 3, and roll it. 426, we lucked out that time. So bring those guys down. Do our $10. Remember, we half this. Normally this would be 20. So do our $10 don't come. We get a 426. We're off. Now, interesting scenario here because we've got the puck is off, but we've got a don't come that's traveled onto the 6. The 6 is a horrible spot for the don't come to travel to. I'm going to take a chance here and roll and wait for a point before I place anything else. Hopefully 7 comes right here. We get our 10 profit. 538, close to it, but not enough. No big deal. We'll just continue on with what we're doing. remaining inside numbers go up for 3 each. So 3 on the 5, 3 on the 8, 3 buy on the 9. Here we go. 415. That's awesome. So we won 3, we won 4. We're gonna just press it up by 1 unit. In this case, 1 unit is $3. Let's go. 437 out. Don't get anywhere, we grind. We got 24. So again, lay, bam, here we go. 639, we lucked out and didn't lose anything. Got past that come out roll. And now we go 10 in the DC and 1 on the O. Bad number still bites us. 549. All right, again, interesting scenario. We're gonna roll and see if we get us a 7. 6, 4, 10. Don't care. All right, so let's place. Buy the 5. Place the 6. Place the 8. We get our 3 remaining inside numbers. This is a total grind on this particular video. 325, we're on the 5 again. So remember, with the buy, you got to put it back up and then press it. Here we go. We're trying to get that to 3 times what our original was. 6, 4, 10. That's the point. All right. Kind of an awesome scenario right here because I got money up there. All these guys are off. Let's see if we can get a 7. 639. All that really sucks. So our don't gets knocked off. Now I'm down to $6. Kind of a decision point, right? So these are on. We're gonna bring those down. Reset. Come on. So we got 18, which is just shy of 20. All right, so we're diminishing numbers here. We'll put 10 up to start with. Roll. I left off the yo. That's okay. We rolled an 8. Okay, so we got $8 left, which doesn't give me the 333 that I want. So we're gonna go a little more numbers and go 2, 2, 2. Yeah. So buy. And we got $2 left now. We'll pick up the 4. Roll, baby. So we got it a midnight. Doesn't help or hurt us. Let's just roll again. 617 out. So we'll make a little bit off of that. Get back up to 20. This is can be a very grindy strategy. So, and I'm playing it a step in half from what I like to play it at. So again, we're gonna lay the back wall just to get the $3 minimum to get out of this roll. 2 craps, doesn't cost us anything. Also doesn't set a point, so I gotta go back up for it again. 7, I'm gonna win some there. Finally, the lay the back wall works. So I gotta lay it again to get through the come out. 6, doesn't cost us anything. Okay, now we're gonna go up with our $10 don't, $1 yo, 538. Horrible number for the don't, but we're not going to be bothered. We're going to place the remaining numbers or buy them, and we got $1 left over. Save that for later. 3 doesn't hurt or help us. Roll again. 4, nothing on the 4. Roll again. 6, we get a hit on the 6. The 4 was the point, so our stuff turned off, and I didn't even notice it. So we didn't get paid on that. Maybe we did. We did. Maybe the 6 was the point. I lost track of where the hell we were. So everything's off. We're gonna roll and see if the 7 comes. Yes, a 7 comes. So these bets stay. We win on that guy, and we're back up some. But now we're up to 34. We're getting back up to where we started with. So again, lay the back wall to get, well, not completely, but just enough to get through the come out. 5, we lose $1, and nobody cares. We're gonna ring those down. We're still not up the 40 we need to do the full strategy, so we're gonna stick with 10. Put $1 on the yo. And we were kind of due for that to happen. So 7 on the don't. We lose that guy. We're back down to 22. What do you do? So we just, again, lay the back wall. 6, 2, 8. Put our 10 back up in the don't. Whoa. $1 in the yo. Here we go. 4, 2, 6. So that's going to go to the 6. And then we're going to put up the rest of the inside numbers, either buying or placing accordingly. And we're at the Hard Rock in Biloxi, so they have just started a live band, and they are rocking it out. That was a 6, 4, 10. Didn't do us any good or bad. Yo, nothing either way there. 4, 1, 5. 5 gets us some money. So we're going to press that. So we're going to add it back and then press it. Roll. 5, 3, 8. Totally sucks because we lose our don't. So we bring down all our other bets and reset. Oh no! I screwed that up. Our 6 was the don't. Whatever. We'll just reset either way. So lay the back wall. Sometimes when you're a little bit of brown water in you, you screw things up. So 3, 2, 5, we lose it. That would have been a nice hit for our 5 because I think we'd already hit that before. No big deal. We go up with a 10. $1 on the yo, start over. 6, 5 yo. So that's going to actually gain us a little bit of money. Still not enough. I'm just going to cycle through it again. I don't care that there's already a point. 4, 3, 7. Of course, that's what happens. Should have laid the back wall and stuck to the cycle of the strategy. It happens. Sometimes you make bad decisions, but we're still grinding. So lay the back wall halfway. We get a 4, 1, 5 again. We bleed $1. And now we got to go back up with a don't and a yo. 6, 2, 8. Really horrible number for the don't. Don't care. We're going to place buy the 5, place the 6, buy the 9. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. No hurt, no help. Three, 2, 5. Nice hit on the 5. So far, we haven't been able to get our 3 units that we need to make any actual money. Now, again, we're off. Let's see if the 7 comes right now. Nope, we're going to get a 3. We'll still stay off. See if the 7 comes again. 5, 3, 8. No, it's the bad one. Bad one in this case. So now we've got to take money down. We're at 14. Now we're under what we need. We need $20 to play this, to be able to have it. So split the math again. We almost have 15. 7 and 7. So we'll go back wall. Hopefully we get a 7 right here. Nope, we get a 5, 1, 6. Doesn't hurt us because we're not late on it. So now we're going to go 5, 6, 7. Oh shit, no. 5, 7. And a $1 yo. And we get a 10. Great number for the don't. We have $6, almost $8 to $7 left. So we're gonna do 2, 4, 6. 3, 1, 4 doesn't do anything for us. And sometimes this strategy is just a grind. 4, 3, 7 out. We're gonna make $1 more than we had up there. So we're gonna go through the cycle again. We might be here all night doing this. This might turn out to be a long video. 6, 4, 10. So we're gonna lose $1 on the 10. And then we're gonna, let's see, $13.90. So you're gonna go 6 on the don't. We're gonna skip the yo. I need enough money to 7. That sucks. Okay. Now we're down to $7.90. And so now we're just gonna place the whole back wall. That worked out. That bumped us back up to 11. We're gonna place the whole back wall again. Midnight. Doesn't do anything for us either way. 6, 2, 8. Lose $1 on that. We got $10 to play with. So 5 and 5. We'll just put up 5. We're down low enough that I kind of don't care if we lose on the yo. So I'm not gonna bet that. Here we go. 8. So our don't's gonna go to the 8. And then we're gonna go, let's see, buy. Oh, we're off. Oh, that was the point. So let's roll and see if we get a 7. Bam, we get a 7. Nice. All right, so we're back up to 15. Again, $3 on the back wall somewhere. 2, we don't have anything on that. Let's roll again. 7 on the back wall. Okay, we're gonna make a little bit off of that. And I just keep betting the 4, 5, and 10 because it's consistent and easy to remember. I may lose something here and there, but you know, smooth brain kind of idea here. So we're on the 10. Let's get our, we got 16, so that would be 8 and 8. So let's go, let's actually go 7 and $1. 5, 3, 8. Horrible for the don'ts. But now we're gonna go, let's go, since we got 8, which is easily split by 2s, we'll go buy, place, buy, and since the point's 10, we'll buy the 10. So we got even money there. We got a 5, 4, 9. So we're going to press that up by 2 a unit. Right now a unit is 2. We got a 415. We're going to press that up by a unit. 6.5 yo, nothing. Another 6.5 yo, nothing. A 2, nothing. 325, all right. So 2, 4, 6. So 3 units. I got that pressed up. From now on, we'll collect the 5. Not gonna happen. We hit the 8. Knocks off our lay, and we pull everything down and reset. So we're back up to almost 20. Look at our layout to get us started. 314, we lose $1, don't care. Now we're gonna get, so we got 18, so that's 9 and 9. So let's go 5, let's go 8. And put $1 on the yo. 6.5 yo, that's actually gonna make us money. So we're just gonna repeat that. Actually, we can bump up to 20 now. And now we'll put, no, I take that back. We can bump up to 10 now. And we'll put, we'll still stay $1 on the yo. And 437, that sucks. So now we gotta split down. You could play this strategy kind of forever, I think, because it's so grindy. So back to laying the back wall to get us through. I could just jump straight to the DC, but stuff like that happens where you get a bad 6 or 8 on the travel DC and we don't like it. So now we'll do, let's do 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 and 7 left. I'm not going to put a yo down. We get a 2, we win that. That's nice. So now we got 21, and we can go back to put 10 up there and a $1 yo. 6.5 yo, so that's going to make us some money. So we'll put 10 up there again. Hang on, let me look at what we got. 26. I'm not going to split that in half. We'll just go with 10 up there. And a $1 yo again. 6.5 yo again. We make money again. That was a good call. So replace the 10 again. Leave the yo up. A 4, a hard 4, great for the yo, or for the don't pass. You lose the yo, kind of don't care. So I kind of want to be a little more aggressive here. So we're gonna go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Instead of doing the inside numbers, we're gonna do all the rest of the numbers. I want more numbers. The idea is you offset your don't with other bets. Okay, so here we go. 639. Okay, so I'm gonna replace it and press it by 1 unit. 7 out. So get it all back, plus $2. We're back up to 31. We're getting closer to what our original buy-in was. Let's fix the $2. They're gonna get me on $1. 1, 2, 3, bam. 639. Bring the back wall lay down. All night we could be here playing this guy. So we've got 31 up there. Let's go 15 and 15. So 15. Put our dollar yo up. That'll break us even. And we get a 5. So now we're gonna go, since that's an inside number, we're gonna go 5, 5, and 5. And of course we get a 5 and our don't gets knocked off. Now we get to come down. Now we got 15. Split that in half. That makes it 7. So we're not going to pay attention to what the point is anymore. So we're going to go 7 up there. Dollar in the yo. 7, of course. So finally, we're starting to get killed. We're now down to $7. So we're gonna go $3 in the yo, since that's the minimum. Oh, not in the yo. And there's no point. We're gonna go $3 on the don't pass. We're gonna switch the whole come out roll completely. So we get a 6. And now I only got $4 left, so we're gonna go buy, place, buy, and add the 10. Get a 6, 3, 9. Sticking with the inside numbers, I'm gonna accelerate this a little bit this time and go 1, 2, and move this guy over to 3. I'm hoping for another 9. We get a 5, 4, 9. Sweet. So that's a collect. But I got to put it back up. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We get a 4. I don't have anything on the 4. We get another 5, 4, 9. Another collect. Just going to replace it. We get a 5. Now I'm going to go up by 1 on the 5. And we get a 6, so our don't gets knocked off. Bring everything down and see what we got. We got 16. So split that in half. 8 and 8. So we'll go 8. Forget the yo. We get a 3, nice, we win that. Let's bring it down, see what we got. We got 24, now we go 12 and 12. So we'll go 10 and a yo. We get an 8. Man, our don't travels are sucking right now, right? So we got 13 to play around with, but we got 10 up here, so let's leave it at 10. So buy, place, buy. We'll do 9 since we lost $1 on the yo. 6, 3, 9. So we'll go up a unit. So we got to replace it and then bet it again. We got a 5, so replace it and add to it. We get a 9, we collect a little bit, replace, add to, and add to again. Now we'll just collect on that guy. 5, 3, 8, of course our don't gets knocked off. So grindy, this strategy. So now we're at 24, so we're going to 12 and 12. So let's go 10. Oh, wait. We're at 30. We go 15 and 15. I was looking at, I didn't see that, didn't swipe down. So 15 and 15. So we'll go 10, 10, 15. We'll do 1 on the yo. I'm good. We get a 3, we win it. That's very nice. If I pull that down, we're at $44.70, and I think this video has gone long enough to show the idea behind the strategy. We're back up in the positive because we started with like 41. Woohoo! A $3 win on a 35-minute video, and we're gonna call it right there and cash out, baby. Thank you for watching Great Craps. I hope you enjoyed it.